Get ready for the action, because Argentinian soccer fans are bringing the heat to Dallas ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Dozens of passionate fans gathered in Dallas on Wednesday evening to practice their signature field songs, setting the stage for an incredible tournament. We dive into how Argentinian superfan Franco Amieva explains the deep cultural connection between soccer and music that makes their band so unique, and what you need to know about the upcoming matches in North Texas.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we take a journey back in time with a cinematic masterpiece that is setting new sales records. Juan Cabral and Santiago Franco's documentary, The Match, which explores the legendary 1986 Argentina-England World Cup quarterfinal, has just acquired international sales rights for round 12, ahead of its highly anticipated premiere in Cannes. Discover how this film uses rare archival footage, including Maradona's iconic goal, to weave together decades of tension, conflict, and the sheer beauty of football. The pressure is mounting as FIFA imposes a worldwide ban on Gianluca Prestianni following discriminatory conduct towards Vinicius Jr. We break down the details of this disciplinary decision, explaining how the ban impacts the Benfica winger and what it means for his participation in the 2026 World Cup. Find out exactly which matches Prestianni will be forced to miss as Argentina prepares to defend its title. Finally, we look at the ticket frenzy for the opening match. Argentina takes on Algeria at the GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City on June 16th, and the ticket situation is absolutely insane. We break down the current last-minute sales phase, revealing the shocking prices for tickets ranging from $970 up to $3,000, and how fans can secure their spot for this massive Group J showdown. Don't miss the call to action to get your tickets now. Argentinian soccer fans in Dallas have amplified their excitement for the 2026 FIFA World Cup by holding a rally to practice the field songs they hope to hear at AT&T Stadium this summer. Dozens of fans gathered near downtown Dallas, utilizing the backdrop of the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge, where band members practiced dozens of songs, including drumming and trumpet playing. The event served as a vibrant display of national pride ahead of the tournament. Argentine national team matches in North Texas include a group stage contest against Austria on June 22 and another against Jordan on June 27. Many attendees were spotted wearing Lionel Messi jerseys, reflecting the widespread hope for seeing the star player in person during these fixtures. Franco Amieva, an Argentinian superfan, highlighted the unique cultural fusion between soccer and music in Argentina. Amieva explained that the country's musical expression is deeply intertwined with football culture, noting that the joy of the game is deeply ingrained, even among younger fans. Amieva expressed hope that the band will be able to bring their instruments into the stadium to perform during the matches. The rally underscores the growing fervor surrounding the World Cup in North Texas, drawing attention to other national teams participating in the group stage, such as Croatia, the Netherlands, Japan, and England. The event signals a significant mobilization of the Argentine fan base as the global tournament approaches. Round 12 has secured international sales rights for the documentary The Match, focusing on the legendary 1986 Argentina-England World Cup quarterfinal, ahead of its Cannes premiere. This marks the first sales acquisition of a Cannes official selection title for the sports-focused label since its inception by Mediawin and Goodfellas in January. The film, directed by Argentinian filmmakers Juan Cabral and Santiago Franco, explores the deeper narrative behind the iconic match played on June 22, 1986, 4 years after the 1982 Falklands War. Utilizing rare archival footage, including Maradona's controversial Hand of God goal, the documentary reconstructs the game as a living memory while framing it as the culmination of over 2 centuries of tension and conflict between the two nations. Narrated by football legends Gary Lineker and Jorge Valdano, The Match blends interviews, archival material, and a cinematic style that contrasts the beauty of football with the absurdity of war, allowing both themes to resonate today. The film features testimonies from players including Oscar Ruggeri, Ricardo Giusti, Jorge Burruchaga, and Julio Olarte on the Argentinian side, alongside John Barnes and Peter Shilton for the English team. The film is further enriched by music from the British band Queen, who toured Argentina in 1981, highlighting a rare cultural encounter amidst political tension. The documentary is based on Argentinian sports journalist Andrés Burgo's 2016 book, El Partido. Cabral has previously directed 2-1 and Risa and the Wind Phone, which won major festival awards. Flora Fernandez Marengo, lead producer under her Lab House banner, stated, "The match is a film about memory, identity, and the strange ways history finds its way onto a pitch. To have it premiere at Cannes is beyond what we hoped for when we started this journey." Round 12 emphasized that the match perfectly embodies the founding vision of its partners, Media Win Sport and Goodfellas, to produce content rooted in sport. The company noted that the documentary captures how a single football match can encapsulate decades of political tension through unseen archive footage, revealing both the beauty of the game and the profound complexity of human relationships. The Argentinian release is scheduled for May 21 by Buena Vista International. Gianluca Prestianni's 6-game ban for discriminatory conduct targeting Vinicius Jr. has been extended globally by FIFA. The disciplinary committee of the football governing body has decided to extend the ban initially imposed by UEFA, which had been restricted to European competitions. Prestianni, the Benfica winger, was first sanctioned in April after admitting to using homophobic language towards Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. during a Champions League match in February. While Vinicius had initially alleged racial abuse, UEFA could not substantiate the claim, a point Prestianni disputed by covering his mouth with his shirt. The IFAB panel has since confirmed that such an action constitutes a red card offense at the World Cup, following a request from FIFA. Had Prestianni been found guilty of racist abuse, he could have faced a minimum 10-game ban from European competition. Instead, his current sanction involves a 6-match ban, 3 of which are suspended for a 2-year period, with 1 match already served as a provisional suspension in February. Unless Prestianni triggers the suspended 3-match ban, he is expected to be sidelined for a total of 2 games. The decision by FIFA to make the ban worldwide means Prestianni will be ineligible to participate in Argentina's opening 2 World Cup matches in 2026 if he is selected by coach Lionel Scaloni. Argentina commences their title defense by facing Algeria in Group J on June 17, followed by a match against Austria 5 days later. The South American side is scheduled to play Jordan on June 28, a fixture for which Prestianni would be eligible if named in the national squad. Prestianni has only secured 1 senior international appearance for Argentina, a friendly win against Angola in November 2025. He also received a call-up from Scaloni during the March international break, but did not feature in friendlies against Mauritania and Zambia. At the club level, Prestianni has featured 39 times for José Mourinho's Benfica across all competitions this season, contributing 3 goals, 5 assists, 12 yellow cards, and 1 red card. Argentina and Algeria are set to clash in a high-stakes group stage match of the 2026 World Cup on Tuesday, June 16, at the GEHA field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The fixture pits the world champions Argentina, seeking to solidify their status as tournament favorites, against Algeria, who aim to capitalize on their Desert Warriors spirit. With the tournament less than 40 days away, anticipation in Kansas City is reaching a fever pitch. The match is scheduled for June 16, 2026, at Arrowhead Stadium, a venue renowned for its intense atmosphere. As of May 2026, the official ticket sales process has entered its final intense phase, the last-minute sales phase. FIFA has implemented dynamic pricing for the 2026 tournament. While face value prices for group stage matches were initially set at $60, the secondary market reflects significantly higher demand. Currently, The cheapest tickets available on secondary markets for this fixture range from $970 to $1,250, with premium lower bowl seating, Category 1, potentially exceeding $1,700. Argentina enters the contest as the benchmark of excellence, potentially featuring a final performance from legendary figures alongside new stars like Gianluca Prestianni, though noted is a current FIFA ban affecting him. Algeria brings technical flair and a dedicated following, known for performing well against top opposition, promising a spirited contest between the Albiceleste and the Fennec Foxes. Kansas City, widely recognized as the soccer capital of America, is undergoing renovations at Arrowhead Stadium to enhance the pitch while maintaining its steep seating bowl. Fans are advised to arrive early to experience the city's famous tailgating culture and the anticipated World Cup fan zones at the Truman Sports Complex. Official ticket procurement is primarily through FIFA.com, but due to extreme demand for Argentina fixtures, official allocations often sell out instantly. For guaranteed access, fans are directed to trusted secondary marketplaces like StubHub. Original FIFA prices for Category 4, reserved for residents of the USA, Canada, and Mexico, start at $60 USD. On the secondary market, prices for premium sideline seats can escalate up to $3,000 or more. FIFA generally restricts purchases to 6 tickets per household per match. Ticket categories include Category 1 for prime sideline seats, Categories 2 and 3 for corner and behind goal locations, and Category 4 for the most affordable seating. Crucially, all 2026 World Cup tickets will be mobile-only, distributed via the official FIFA ticketing app closer to the event date. Paper tickets will not be issued.